The QM Debating Society was set up by Kevin as a sort of place where people from all sort of ideologies and political backgrounds can sort of come and actually sort of explore what they believe in a bit more. I mean, it's good because we have a debate every week and we're trying to go and have a debating squad and to enter tournaments as well. Debating Society is great because we have half of them are Conservatives, half of them are Labour. We've got the odd sort of social worker and Marxist in the sort of, and it's really interesting when you bring these sort of people together because it's quite passionate in a sense, but we also learn the rules about it as well. So because you have 5 minutes each, it sort of stops personality and sort of passion come into it. I mean, you can be passionate, but it's not emotion. So it's quite nice in the sense that everyone has an equal say and it's all about how you communicate your point. I'm chairman, so I sort of basically try and stop people talking when it's their time and sort of trying to organise it, and I get sort of an overview of the society, which is quite nice because I get to sort of influence who comes in if I wanted to, because everyone has their own issues. So I think Kevin's trying to get Nigel Farage in, we're trying to get, and I think we're trying to teach in schools next year as well, which is the one thing I want to look after. I think it's the variety of people actually, and it's the sort of skills that you eventually develop. So the sort of people who come with an opinion, they still have that opinion by the end, but they're so much more concise in sort of saying what they believe in. And also it's a nice thing because the sort of people you know at the start, you see their views changing as they actually explore them, because the point is that they really have to research what they believe in, and that's a nice thing in anyone really, to get a group of people to sort of look at what they are as a person. I think quality of communication is hopefully one of them, because I think it's a valuable skill generally in life, because you spend sort of 90% of your time in conversation or something like that, you know, you talk a lot. And to be able to stand up in front of 50 people and give a speech on something you either believe in or not, but still give it a fair, logical chance without any sort of fallacies, I think that's sort of helpful in anywhere in life. And also sort of analysis of critical knowledge, because I think we were having a debate about this, the idea that we're in a time where you no longer need information retention because we have iPhones and smartphones, so it's all about how you approach the information. So that's quite good because you have to look at 2 different arguments and sort of judge which is the best out of all of them. And I think the main thing is it does put everything in a global perspective, because we do debate other things from outside, we debate contemporary issues. I mean, last week we had a Leveson inquiry debate, which was quite sort of nice to get international views. And because we have international students at Queen Mary's as well, I mean, Sarah's our resident Swedish person who has just a completely different continental view on everything, which is really interesting actually.